Wisdom can be drawn anywhere. One of the most fascinating facts about the Gita is that it is conveyed in a battlefield at the beginning of a war in Kurukshetra. It is very important to understand that in any situation, whether we are in a crisis or a normal circumstance, the voice of the Supreme Wisdom is available to us, just as Krishna becomes available to Arjun. Mystical knowledge and spiritual realization is not something we have to go to a monastery for. It is available in the midst of all our actions, no matter whether we are leading our battle or in an ordinary situation of life, or amidst work of any kind. Spiritual realizations, those of happiness, compassion, love, and passion for what we do, possibly happen even in the middle of a crisis situation. It is a crisis reaching crescendo. It is a pivotal point for leadership decision making. But even there, inward bliss can be found. Great fulfillment can be achieved. Therefore, through the Gita, we realize that no matter what we are doing, the Supreme Wisdom is knocking at our door. It only requires us to be awake to the possibility of wisdom, which is the most essential thing. Irrespective of the nature of the activity we are in, we can still find the wisdom which helps us find the meditative, balanced, contemplative state of heart and mind to function. That is what makes the Gita so unique, and this is what makes it perhaps the most practical spiritual text, as well as the vastest, because it does not ask us to run away from our work or duty. Rather, tells us that even in the middle of our duty, we can find the highest service, the highest religion, and the highest quality of life. Everything else will follow from there. The only spirituality which is worth anything is that of deep awareness in the middle of all activity. That is exactly what Krishna is teaching Arjun. Just remember that beyond the canvas of mind is the essence of wisdom, and beyond the canvas of all activity is the supreme energy which powers it all. And what you must do is remember it and contact it in those moments of life when you need it the most. Yet, the problem is that most people forget to tap their own soul for wisdom. When we are dealing with society, we tend to get angry, which allows dislike, jealousy, or comparison to come in us. But if during these interactions and these moments, one can remember his or her own self as being one with the supreme wisdom which exists in the universe, then our action gets more authentic and more deeply rooted. That is the way of the warrior, calm within crisis, fearlessness even in the face of death, and spiritual remembrance in the face of injury. We hope we have been able to give you an in-depth view of the wisdom of the Gita. Please be with us for more meaningful videos. Thank you.